Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to quiz number 3 on my channel, Coaster Mad Ian. I'm Coaster Mad Ian, the quiz master. This quiz will be based on UK theme parks around the UK. There is 6 questions per round. There's 3 rounds, 6 questions, and there's 3 possible answers. So get your pens and paper ready, your family together, and for those technical people out there, use your phones and tablets. Let's get started on the quiz. Round 1, UK theme parks. Question 1. What is the biggest theme park in the UK? Is it A, Thorpe Park, B, Paultons Park, or C, Alton Towers? What is the biggest theme park in the UK? Is it A, Thorpe Park, B, Paultons Park, or C, Alton Towers? Question number 2. How many theme parks are there in the UK? Is it A, 21, B, 19, or C, 20? How many theme parks are there in the UK? Is there A, 21, B, 19, or C, 20? Question 3. How many inversions does Mumbo Jumbo have at Flamingo Land? Is it A, 2, B, 5, or C, 0? How many inversions does Mumbo Jumbo have at Flamingo Land? Is it A, 2, B, 5, or C, 0? And the bonus question for question 3. What year did Mumbo Jumbo open? Was it A, 2008, B, 2009, or C, 2010? What year did Mumbo Jumbo open? Was it A, 2008, B, 2009, or D, C, 2010? Question 4. What world record did the Ultimate get at Lightwater Valley? Was it A, the most inversions in the world on a roller coaster? B, the highest roller coaster in the world? Or C, the longest coaster in the world? What world record did the Ultimate get at Lightwater Valley? Was it A, the most inversions in the world, the highest coaster in the world, or C, the longest coaster in the world? And the bonus question for number 4, question 4. What year did the Ultimate open? Was it A, 1991, B, 1992, or C, 1993? And the bonus question. What year did the Ultimate open? Was it A, 1991, B, 1992, or C, 1993? Hope you're enjoying the quiz this week. I'm planning on doing 2 every week if you want them. If not, comment below what you want me to do. I'm happy to do 2 every week. Question number 5. What is the wettest theme park in the UK? Is it A, Drayton Manor, B, Thorpe Park, or C, Flamingo Land? Question 5. What is the wettest theme park in the UK? Is it A, Drayton Manor, B, Thorpe Park, or C, Flamingo Land? And the last question in round 1 in the UK theme parks. How many Lego bricks are there at Legoland Windsor? Is it A, over 40 million? Is it B, over 100 million? Or is it C, over 50 million? Legoland's a good park and plenty of rides for everyone. It's good for them to start off people who like the roller coasters and get them into rides. Right, moving on to round 2, the UK water rides. This round will be based on UK water rides. So here goes. Question 1. What is the wettest water ride in the UK? Is it A, Valhalla, B, Tidal Wave, or C, Stormforce 10? What is the wettest water ride in the UK? Is it A, Valhalla, B, Tidal Wave, or C, Stormforce 10? Question 2. How many riders can you fit on one boat on Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park? Is it A, 30, B, 10, or C, 20? How many riders can you fit on one boat on Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park? Is it A, 30, B, 10, or C, 20? And that's question number 2 in round 2. Hope everyone's enjoying the quiz so far. Question 3 in round 2. How many water rides are there in the UK? Is it A, 30, B, 37, or C, 20? How many water rides are there in the UK? Is it A, 30, B, 37, or C, 20? Question 4. What was the Congo River Rapids used to be called at Alton Towers? Was it A, Lost Rafts, B, Roaring Rapids, or C, the Grand Canyon Rapids? What was the Congo River Rapids used to be called at Alton Towers? Was it A, the Lost Rafts, B, the Roaring Rapids, or C, the Grand Canyon Rapids? Question 5. What is Stormforce 10 sponsored by now? Is it A, Oasis, B, Coca-Cola, or C, the RNLI, the lifeboats? Question 5. What is Stormforce 10 sponsored by now? Is it A, Oasis, B, Coca-Cola, or C, the RNLI, the lifeboats? Question number 6, and the last question in round 2. When did Tidal Wave open at Thorpe Park? Was it A, 2000, B, 1987, or C, 2010? Question 6, the last question. When did Tidal Wave open at Thorpe Park? Was it A, 2000, B, 1987, or C, 2010? Everyone ready for round 3, the final round in this quiz? It will be based on the UK flat rides. I'm ready? Question 1 in round 3. Where would you ride Samurai? Would you ride it at A, Thorpe Park, B, Lightwater Valley, or C, Pleasurewood Hills? Where would you ride Samurai? Is it A, Thorpe Park, B, Lightwater Valley, or C, Pleasurewood Hills? Question 2. When did Ripsaw at Alton Towers open? Was it A, 1987, B, 1973, or C, 1997? When did Ripsaw at Alton Towers open? Was it A, 1987, B, 1973, or C, 1997? The bonus question for question 2. Why did Ripsaw close? Was it A, due to the Smiler crash, B, it was too old, or C, it was expensive to run? Why did Ripsaw close? Was it A, due to the Smiler crash, B, it was too old, or C, it was expensive to run? Question 3. What are the rides manufactured by S&S opened in 2005 at Thorpe Park? Was it A, Slammer and Brush, B, Vortex and Samurai, or C, Slammer and Zodiac? What are the rides manufactured by S&S opened in 2005 at Thorpe Park? Was it A, Slammer and Brush, B, Vortex and Samurai, or C, Slammer and Zodiac? Question 4. Where did Samurai operate before it got to Thorpe Park? Was it A, Chessington, B, M&D's, or C, Adventure Island? Where did Samurai operate before? Was it A, Chessington, B, M&D's, or C, Adventure Island? Question 5. What is the only Gerstyler flat ride in the UK? Is it A, Rush, B, Skyforce, or C, Pandemonium? What is the only Gerstyler flat ride in the UK? Is it A, Rush, B, Skyforce, or C, Pandemonium? And the last question for this week's quiz, or this quiz, in the UK flat rides. What is the oldest flat ride in the UK? Is it A, Maelstrom, B, Apocalypse, or C, Flying Machines? What is the oldest flat ride in the UK? Is it A, Maelstrom, B, Apocalypse, or C, Flying Machines? Now, it's time for the answers. So now, swap your papers with the person next to you, or if you're on your own, mark them fairly. No cheating, we want to keep this a fun quiz. Going back to round 1 in the UK theme park round. Question 1. What is the biggest theme park in the UK? The answer was C, Alton Towers. Best theme park in the UK, and it's home to my favourite coaster in the world while ridden, Nemesis. Check out my video, my top 10 video on roller coasters on my channel. The answer was C, Alton Towers. Question 2. How many theme parks are there in the UK? The answer is C, 20. Question 3. How many inversions does Mumbo Jumbo have at Flamingo Land? The answer was A, 2. And I believe it is the steepest roller coaster in the UK. And the bonus question for question 3. What year did Mumbo Jumbo open? It was B, 2009. Yeah, everyone's getting them right so far. Question 4. What world record did the Ultimate get at Lightwater Valley? It was C, the longest roller coaster in the world, reaching a time limit of 6 minutes on a roller coaster, which is really good. It takes you around the Yorkshire countryside in the park. So yeah. And the bonus question for question 4. What year did the Ultimate open? A, 1991. A. Question 5. What is the wettest theme park in the UK? The answer was B, Thorpe Park. It is home to Tidal Wave, Storm Surge and the Rumba Rapids. And it used to be home to Loggers Leap, which is no longer at the park. Question 6, last one in round 1. How many Lego bricks are there at Legoland Windsor? It was A, 40 million. A lot of bricks. Legoland's a good park. Home to the new coaster, the Duplo Valley coaster. I haven't yet experienced it. Everyone ready for round 2, the UK water rides? I'll let you tally them up first for round 1. Right, round 2. Question 1. What is the wettest water ride in the UK? It was A, Valhalla. And a fact about Valhalla is when the Grand National Station caught fire, they used Valhalla's water to put it out. Yep. I can't remember the year. Question 2. How many riders can you fit on one boat on Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park? The answer is C, 20. When the boats are full, it makes a bigger wave. You get soaked on Tidal Wave, especially on the back. Question 3. How many water rides are there in the UK? The answer was B, 37. It's quite a lot. Question number 4. What was Congo River Rapids used to be called at Alton Towers? The answer was C, the Grand Canyon Rapids. And I do wish they brought the waterfalls back, but I don't think it's going to happen. Didn't ride it when the waterfalls were going on though. How's everyone doing? Getting them right? Question 5. What is Stormfalls 10 sponsored by now? Is it A? No. The answer was C, the RNLI, the lifeboats. Question 6. When did Tidal Wave open at Thorpe Park? It was A, 2000. That's the end of round 2. Tally them up before we move on to the final round. Round 3. UK flat rides. Question 1. Where would you ride Samurai? The answer is A, Thorpe Park. It's a Mandal topspin. And it's a very good ride. Question 2. When did Ripsaw at Alton Towers open? The answer was C, 1997. 22 years old. And the bonus question for question 2 in round 3. Well, why did Ripsaw close? It was C, it was expensive to run. The same as Ramesses Revenge at Chessington. That was quite expensive to run. And the capacity, they need quite a lot of people to ride it. Oh yeah. Everyone keeping up? Question 3. What are the rides manufactured by S&S opened in 2005 at Thorpe Park? The answer was A, Slammer and Rush. Slammer is closed now, but it used to be the longest time of the Sky Swap. There was 2 made in the world and Slammer was the last one to be closed. I've never got to ride it, unfortunately, but it is still standing at the park, but it's not open. But they're using the bits from Slammer on Rush. Question 4. Where did Samurai operate before? The answer was A, Chessington, World of Adventures, also owned by the same company, Merlin Entertainments. Question number 5. What is the only Gerstlauer flat ride in the UK? The answer was B, Skyforce. And it's sponsored by the Royal Air Force. And the last question for this week's quiz, or this quiz, question 6. What is the oldest flat ride in the UK? Of course, it's C, Flying Machines at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Well, there you have it. This quiz has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Tally your scores up and put them in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to get more content from me. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!